This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update for September 24th. Well, the corn market was higher as buying continued from the previous day with the macro market providing support. Harvest weather looks open for much of the Corn Belt and should see the crop dry down quickly. The weekly export inspections came in at 14.7 million bushels, which was at the low end of trade expectations. But at the close, we had December futures 3 3/4 cents higher as they ended the day at $5.29 1/4 per bushel. The soybean market was modestly higher, finding support from the edible oil market, while the soybean meal market was pressuring soybeans. Soybean meal was down nearly $2 a ton, while soybean oil finished around 70 higher. Harvest should continue to pick up steam as the weather looks open for much of the Corn Belt. Weekly export sales came in at 33.2 million bushels. It was down from the previous week, but towards the top end of the range of trade estimates. At the close, we had November soybean futures a penny and a half higher, ending the day at $12.84 1/4. The wheat market was strong, with Kansas City leading the charge. The market continues to benefit from fund buying. Winter wheat planting continues with mostly open weather over the next 5 days across the southern plains. From an export perspective, wheat needs to average 12.9 million bushels of exports per week to hit the USDA's export projection. This week's number came in at 13.1 million, so we're keeping pace with what we need to be doing. At the close, Minneapolis December futures were 8 cents higher, closing at $9.11 1/2 per bushel. Kansas City was 14 cents higher, closing at $7.20, while Chicago futures were up 12 cents as they ended the session at $7.17 3/4. Cotton kept the good time rolling with their third consecutive higher close. At the finish, we had the December futures 148 points higher as they settle out at 92.46. Livestock futures were mixed. At the close, we had December live cattle 7.5 cents higher, closing at $128.62 1/2 per hundredweight. November feeder cattle were down 12.5 cents to settle $158.10. And December lean hog futures had a great day. They ended the day $3.12.5 higher, closing out at $76.50 per hundredweight. Class 3 milk futures closed lower, although they were towards the top end of the trading range. At the close, we had November futures down 2 points, settling at $16.96. And meat cutout values were all lower in yesterday's trade. Choice box beef ended the day down $2.23, closing at $305.60. Select boxes were 51 cents lower as they settled at $274.99. And pork carcass cutout values gave up ground as well. They closed $2.63 lower, ending the day at $104.29 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.